Well, Stevie Nicol, before we talk about Portugal against Italy for a place at the World Cup, we have to be a little less disrespectful and ask the question, will Portugal get past Turkey and will Italy get past North Macedonia? Do you suggest there might be any problems for either Portugal or Italy ahead of these ties?
I mean, on paper, absolutely not. The problem is right now, both of these sides on paper look great, but as far as the way they're performing, not so great. It's very difficult to come up with a reason why they both don't go through. It could be just one of those nights for both of them where they can't score and they get hit on the break by either North Macedonia or Turkey. But that's really the only way I see either of them losing. They don't have the shooting boots on and they get mugged on the break. But I would be absolutely shocked if we don't see them playing each other to get to the World Cup.
So, assuming, and that's always dangerous, but Portugal and Italy get through, they both cannot be at the World Cup. Just one of them will be in Qatar in November. So, if it is Portugal against Italy, it would be Portugal with home advantage. Would that make them the favourites for you against Italy at home?
Well, under normal circumstances, then absolutely. The problem is, Portugal, actually, all they had to do was beat Serbia at home to qualify for the World Cup straight out. And they couldn't do it. They lost 2-1 at home. So it's very difficult with any real confidence to turn around and say that they're playing against a better side in Italy, in my opinion, but yet they're still favourites to go through. Now, I guess the positive for Portugal is that the fact that they're playing Italy in this particular part of the competition, because they couldn't qualify right out, which tells you that they're not exactly flying themselves. Conventional wisdom would tell you the home side will have the advantage. If I'm a betting man, because they're at home, if I was pushed, I would say they were favourites, but with no real confidence. That's the honest truth.
There's a lot of talent everywhere you look in the Portuguese and the Italian squad. If we were to say that middle to front, Portugal are outstanding and defensively, Italy are outstanding, what gets the kind of Stevie Nicol seal of approval? Is it a better defence against a better attack? Or how do you see that? Would you rather have a really good defence or a really good attack?
Oh, there's not an easy answer. There's not a straight answer to that. The truth is, I guess, if you're coaching any team, you want to have match winners. And I think Portugal's got more match winners. Yes, Italy did win the Euros. They were riding on the crest of a wave when that happened. They just got it all right. They defended like tigers. They scored goals when they needed to. They had an energy that nobody could match. But that has since disappeared, which is why they find themselves in a position where they may have to go to Portugal and qualify. So on the other hand, I look at Portugal and I just look at so many match winners, including Ronaldo. You know, it seems we don't want a World Cup without Ronaldo, because in my opinion, this would be his last one. I know Ibra came back and played for Sweden and could have played in the Euros, but for an injury at nearly 40 years old. But I just don't see Ronaldo at 41 being able to do that. So that's why I'm going to go with Portugal again, because I just think they've got more match winners.
With Manchester United's exit out the Champions League, it's the first time in many, many years that Cristiano Ronaldo won't win a trophy. So he'll be absolutely desperate to get through. But even though he is the best or one of the best players in the world, how big an impact can someone like Ronaldo have? And how much is it about the supporting cast in addition to the world-class talent?
Well, I think up until now, probably you could say that has been the case, because when you have him in your side, then, as we say in Scotland, Mark, you feed the bear, right? But Ronaldo hasn't been at his best. But fortunately for Portugal, they have, as I said, other match winners. Bernardo Silva has been incredible at Manchester City, for example. So yes, he's important, but they have a lot of players that could be important. You know, you're thinking of João Felix as well, who right now is the star man for the Atletico Madrid. It seems strange and it feels strange to talk about Ronaldo not being the most important player at Portugal, but I think that is the case. I think the tide has turned. It's not about the supporting cast making sure that they look after him. I think it's about him looking after the supporting cast, or what was the supporting cast.
So Stevie has got Portugal going through against Italy, but the supporting cast of North Macedonia and Turkey might have something to say about a Portugal-Italy final. Full coverage at ESPN FC.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.